Hey there guys, how's it going? Dexter here, and welcome to this lesson. So, we've got a bit of a 16th note hi-hat groove here, and we're going to be working on groups of 3 on the bass drum, and you know how much I don't like groups of 3, because 3 is like iffy. But working on this one is going to really help you with your right foot and trying to get those groups of 3 out. The hand pattern's dead simple, playing 16th notes on the hi-hat, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, so work on just trying to get that faster. You see I've got this kind of down-up motion to help me get that a little faster. We don't want to just do one motion of burning out, because you're going to burn out your wrist, or you're going to burn out your fingers, and you don't want that. So 2 motions, again, it's saving energy. As you're coming down, different muscle group to as when you're coming up, and you're getting this kind of 2-for-1 offer. Just like going to Walmart or wherever, and saving money, it's great. But you're saving energy here by going down, up, and getting 2 strokes from it. And then we're going to play the snare drum on beats 2 and 4. So 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander. So that's the hand pattern. And then you see in the notation, we've got all these different groups of 3s of bass drums. We're just going to line those up with those hi-hats and where they fall and try and get them just to sound pretty cool and get them comfortable. So working on this groove, again, it's not just to be a groove that's useful, because it does sound cool, but also it's the skills that you're going to get through trying to learn this groove. That's the kind of important thing. It's like eating food. Ultimately, the food will disappear. Let's not go into that. But it's, you consume food and you get the nutrients from it. That's the important thing. And then what happens to the food after that is for a different YouTube channel. But anyway, same kind of thing here. Ultimately, if you completely forget the groove that you're learning today, doesn't matter too much, because it's the skills and the nutrients that you get from it. Let's change the subject quickly. Anyway, so we're going to start with this 3 bass drums with the 3 hi-hats at the start. So 1 E and then you got 1 more hi-hat to finish off that first grouping. 1 E and Okay, working on just these little chunks really helps. And then the second bit, you've got snare drum and hi-hat together, followed by another hi-hat, and then you've got 3 more kicks with 3 more hi-hats. So you've got 2 E and then you're going into beat 3 with that third. So 2 E and 3, and then just 3 more hi-hats on their own, E and to finish that off. So this kind of middle section, starting from the snare, 2 E and 3 E and So just working on that middle bit, and then the last part, you've got the 4 E and but you've got 3 bass drums, and that first bass drum's with the snare, which feels weird, because again, usually when we're doing grooves, you don't do like a bass drum with a snare unless you're doing like a kind of Motown or a kind of bluesy kind of, where you've got them at the same time. But at the end here, bass drum and snare drum together with the hi-hat, then 2 more hi-hat bass drums together, and a hi-hat to finish. So 4 E and Put it all together, join all these sections slowly. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and which gives that a cool ga 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 ga. If you're in like a prog band and the guitarist are kind of doing the breakdown, ba 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 ga 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 ga, you can kind of pull that rock and roll face. So, by the way, to be an excellent drummer, you need to work on your kind of grunge face. So, anyway, but this kind of breakdown. You can have those for those kind of really kind of heavy rock tunes, or you can use it in some kind of more kind of even chilled out kind of R&B type stuff. So it sounds pretty cool. Anyway, but that's going to help you with your right foot, get that faster. But again, what's always going to limit you with these kind of things is how quick are your limbs. You're always going to be slowed down by your weakest limb. The left hand's easy, but, basically, when you try and put this groove together, what's slowing you down more? Is it your right hand or is it your right foot? Keep working on this groove, find that out, and then focus on that area, trying to get it better. So, anyway, my job here is to help you guys reach your potential on the drums. Please check out my in-depth drumming courses by becoming a channel member. It's less than $10 a month, and you get access to all my courses. And again, I really want to help you guys reach your potential. If you've been there for a while playing your drums and like, I feel like I need to get better, but I just, when you kind of, I get this all the time, like a little bit of guilt, like I want it to be better by now. Okay, well, how about you guys? Okay, imagine how good you're going to be at the drums in 10 years. Okay, at the current rate you're going. Well, why don't you really push in and see if you can get to the point that you'd be in 10 years and do it in 6 months? Okay, it's completely possible. Okay, if you practice an hour a week, well, do the math. You just need to do that many hours and put it in. You can get better a lot faster. It's just making that decision, having a kind of course to go through of, okay, I need to work on this, I need to work on this, getting structured with it, okay? And it's my job to help you do that. So check out the channel membership if you want to do that. You guys take it easy. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you soon.